Hello everybody and welcome back to Mazysgarden. I have a message for you. So what I'm going to do is a little bit of a love reading. It's going to be a heart's desire reading. This is just going to be a quick one, but it is a heart's desire read. So please only take what resonates. Please don't try to make anything fit. If you think about somebody and you haven't spoken to this person in 10 years and they have moved on and they are, and you haven't heard from them, there's no contact, this is not your read, okay? I do not promote delusion in any way. I do not promote, any kind of fueling anybody's, obsessions or anything of that nature. So if you haven't talked to a person in a very long time, that's not the intention behind this reading. That is not the intention. And I would implore you to do some work on yourself and let it go. Okay, let it go. Especially if you haven't spoken to somebody in a very long time and they've moved on and you seemingly have moved on, let it go. Okay. And, stop obsessing, stop looking into that person, stop watching, looking, doing whatever. Let it go. Okay. All right. But this is a heart's desire read. So I just had to put that little disclaimer in the beginning. So this is for someone that you either have been in contact with recently, or, have seen recently, met recently, something along those lines, where they are in your energy still and it would be relevant. Okay. Okay. All right, guys, take a big deep breath with me. I hope I didn't offend anybody with that, but we don't feed delusions over here. All right. I love you. Reach out if you need help. I hope you guys are doing well, especially during this holiday season. All right, Spirit, tell me about this heart's desire. Tell me about the collective's heart's desire, please. Ooh. Tell me about the collective heart's desire. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. All right. So this definitely looks like somebody that you're not in contact with. But like I said, if it's been like 5, 10, 15 years, this is more than likely not for you. Somebody seems a little bitter. It seems like they keep going back and forth between being bitter and being angry about whatever's happened between the two of you, and very like conflicted. They're having like hot and cold emotions to wishing you well, hoping that you're doing well. There may be a little bit of holding. I just said, I must have felt the energy, because this must be, guys, listen, whether this is you or if this is somebody else, there is somebody that's kind of holding on to your energy. They're a little bit of obsessing about you. Somebody's been waiting to either, they're conflicted. It's like they're waiting to either reach out or they're waiting for you to reach out. They're waiting for some type of contact. They do kind of fantasize about like a someday, somewhere, somehow the universe is going to bring you two back together. Maybe like in another time, but they're not feeling great about it. They're actually quite heartbroken about this. And this feels like they keep deciding to try to move on. They keep deciding to try to like move forward, but something keeps pulling them back to you or you to them. Okay, so take it how it resonates. I knew I was feeling this energy for a reason in the beginning, and I wanted to throw that caveat in there, but I'm assuming that this is still within the energy. So I'm going to do another reading. So there's going to be two of these. So this is clearly about somebody from the past or somebody that you were once connected to. Okay. We're going to do like a singles and don't want nothing to do with the past reading here in a minute, but somebody is heartbroken and they're clinging on, they're holding on, obsessing. They maybe even doing a little bit of spying, looking into, I think that message in the beginning that I just said pertains here, where you kind of need to let this go. Okay, you need to release this. You need to be able to move on and do some type of healing or therapy, whether this is you or this other person. So if I'm talking to a cross watcher here, in the sense of you're looking into your person, and tarot is a way into spying into your person. So if you are watching tarot and doing things, I think you need to address the fact that you're feeling this way. Because there is like anger here, there is bitterness of resentment, heartbroken, feeling very heavy, and it's like somebody's waiting for maybe someday, but they keep going back and forth about it. They're not really sure if it's worth going. Yeah, they're reminiscing, dwelling. Everything seems very bittersweet, and they definitely have an infatuation, an addiction into looking into you, spying into you, trying to figure out what's going on with you, looking into you. This person seems to adore you, but they must have made some type of mistakes. Feels very much like they figured it out too late, or they did something and it was a mistake and they didn't realize the weight of what that mistake was and what type of consequences they were going to have. They feel very misunderstood, or they're trying to play that into a victimhood where they're just misunderstood and they didn't really mean it. And you're just, but this is somebody that's kind of a lost soul. And there is a longing for you. You definitely put up some boundaries. I don't think that this mistake that they did was the first time that they made this decision, because it feels more like a decision, because a mistake is like one time, maybe two times, but typically not the same type of mistake. When you're repeatedly making the same mistake, it's a decision. It's a conscious decision that you're doing, that it's not a mistake. Okay, so I don't know why this person is feeling, maybe you finally drew a line, you had enough and you put some boundaries up, and this person is feeling heartbroken based off of these boundaries, which again, it kind of feels a little ass backwards, but nevertheless, they are struggling with their feelings. They are having a hard time with the way that they are feeling. So let me just see with the tarot here, any guidance for this? Any guidance for this, for my collective? Any guidance for this, please? They want you to still remain stoic. They want you to remain distant and disciplined. Keep your integrity high, your morality high, keep your standards high. Stay strict with whoever this person is or the way that you're feeling. Anything else? Any other kind of... Yeah, they want you to... Look at that, Queen of Swords. The King and Queen of Swords are separated in the tarot. So this is giving, they want you to stay separated. You could have had a home with this person. You could have created something stable with this person at one point in your life. But now it's feeling like maybe, I'm wondering if I should do a part 2. It's been a long time, because I'm a little curious as to why they want you to stay. Maybe that's why this person feels so conflicted and feels so hurt by the boundaries that you have since placed up. You or them could have air placements. That's Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Because you may have gotten some kind of clarity or gained some type of wisdom, and maybe you did have a home life with this person and now you're right. There was some type of healing, heavy Aquarius energy here. There's some type of healing that you've done. Someone may have a Venus and Aries as well. And there's some type of healing or that you've done, and they're kind of a little... they're a little taken back by this. I am going to do a part 2. It's been a long time since I've done a part 2. So guys, go find the second video. We're going to go into a part 2, kind of clarify this, and then I will be doing a singles new love read. All right. See you guys in a minute.